Hey everybody, this is KangaShark and welcome back to Let's Play Back to the Future the game. In the last episode, we really screwed up our own timeline. And now we're kind of paying for it. So let's see if we can fix things back here in the 1930s. Ooh. It's Edna Strickland. Let's go right up to her.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's Speakeasy. Am I right?
You're very good at noticing people's general seediness. Yeah, sorta.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno.
You telling me I'm going to hell?
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song.
Song? I don't wanna...
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. In heaven's name.
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why
Oh my
is
God.
there a dog in that vehicle?
Why isn't there a dog in that
Well,
vehicle?
to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Sonny.
Sonny? Mr. Crockett, what are you doing in that getup?
Going undercover?
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
I guess
You
that
will
works.
have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
Sure.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things.
yeah.
Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
I'm very curious what
Famous
this thing
last
he has
words.
at the gazebo
All
is.
right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
Oh, hold on, Marty. I want to know what the hell he's
Sonny,
doing here.
You're just in time.
Let's see. Thanks for watching Einstein.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like
Oh.
decades.
So anyway, how you been?
How have you
How
been,
you been,
Emmett?
buddy?
I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've
Good.
committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Very good. So anyway, what you doing
What's
with
the
this
story
big
with the little
contraption?
car and all this equipment?
Einstein
the
and I
little
are
car.
conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
I hope so.
Aha!
Couldn't doubt
Got
it, but I hope so.
Got what?
I'll show you.
Oh no.
Ready to go, Einstein?
This is... The dog in the little car is so adorable.
Watch this.
Makes me smile.
When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Oh no. Did he... Did you...
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around
Um.
here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
What?
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Well, that was not a good thing. Oh man. Of course. Let's go talk to Doc. Can I see him up there? Let's see if I can head on in. Oh cool, I can. Maybe? Yeah, okay.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Let's not talk about that. You're in the
Why
park.
didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing
Okay.
that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
All right, good.
Doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not
I
the
hope
way
not.
you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
All right. So save Einstein.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay, but about
I
Trixie.
haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out
Okay.
there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
DeLorean. Yeah, where is the
Where'd
DeLorean?
you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
That sounds like a terrible idea. What about you?
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
Oh, okay. Why 1931?
I
Sure.
never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm
Sounds
gonna
good.
hold you to that, you know.
Right. Run this through for me.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
Okay.
It's very simple. In the original timeline A, the speakeasy
Okay.
arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kit Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kit Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes, so you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline
This is
B,
interesting.
saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kit Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Yep.
Sure.
Good.
I understood it
One question.
perfectly.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
No, it's okay, Marty. I've got it. You don't need to worry about it. But anyway, about
Why
Kid
are
Tannen.
Tannens
let's-
always such jerks anyway?
Well,
It's
I mean-
hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
I like that answer. Anyway, let's go
Keep your
distract
head low, Doc.
young Emmett.
I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your
Teen
grandfather.
Doc, as it is. Okay, let's just run over to him and convince him to go see Frankenstein. Hello.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Well, why don't you take a break? Yeah.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Sonny. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Okay, so what went wrong
What
with
went
it?
wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
I think it's up in the billboard behind you, buddy. What's with you
What's
and
up with
Edna?
you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her stay sober society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Parker, Trixie. You seen Frankenstein
Have you
yet?
seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Okay.
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Sounds good. I think I know exactly how to distract you. She said it is very distracting when Edna takes shots at you.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Let's see. Let's go with what's with you and Emmett.
What's
See if we
going on
can-
with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kind of interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry
Oh.
about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every
Wow,
tool
you're-
in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating.
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Well, you know what you should do? You should go complain to him. But that doesn't seem to be an option.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Yeah, sure, whatever. That's not what I meant to click. That's not what I meant to click either. Let's take a look at some hints here. Let's see. Can't rescue Einstein as long as Emmett is looking on. You have to find something or someone to distract the teen. Well, yeah, I kind of thought of that, and I forgot to start my timer. Oh no. Oh, let's see. Let's make Emmett's last mishap. Will it? Think Emmett's last mishap will make the front page of tomorrow's paper? Oh yeah. Okay.
Edna.
That makes sense. I got a story for you.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh,
Hot
what is
lead.
it?
Let's see. Would-be inventor
Young
strands
scientist
dog on
strands dog on
courthouse.
courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run. Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure
Oh,
my
lovely.
editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You know
safety.
what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
No
Good one.
need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it.
This is
Flying
entertaining.
cars, of all the ridiculous
Don't
futile
mock me, but
notions.
just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car
Perfect.
crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working
point.
on getting him down.
He's down.
Tiny, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now,
Yay,
how to
using
get that
bitchiness
rocket
towards our
car
favor.
back down.
Alright, so, now that that's done, I think we should head, over to the soup kitchen. Where are we going this way to get into the... We're going through the back, I guess? Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
Okay.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
That's easy enough. Gee, I wonder if I can... Trash cans. I can inspect the trash cans? Why not?
Ew.
Okay. Right then. So we've got...
Who
Hey,
gave you
what's
the
up?
right to knock on my door?
Bruce Springsteen? No. Doris Day. Could you repeat that?
Could you repeat that?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
I guess with,
Hieronymus Bosch?
Take a hike, Squirt.
okay. That's interesting. So it's
Who
different?
told you to come here?
Let's see. Am I? What? Let's see, so the old gray mare, Joe Piscopo, Bruce Springsteen's probably not it. Doris Day is more than likely not it. Neither is Boss Hog. Am I?
Am I?
Huh. Okay, let's listen in.
Who
Okay.
told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Okay, I think I kind of get it. It's a weird
Who
word
said
game.
you were worthy?
Who said you were worthy? The old gray
The
mare.
old gray mare?
What will you do tomorrow?
What do you do tomorrow? Tomorrow. Wait till Wednesday?
Wait till Wednesday?
Ah. Okay. So there seems to be a word game with this.
No solicitors.
No solicitors.
Ah, terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir
Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
on screen.
Screens can be deceiving.
Okay, this is weird. It's like strange word games.
Who
Bad
died
with word
and
games.
made you boss?
The old gray mare.
The old gray mare?
No? Oh.
Who is the king of Siam?
I am. Or am I? This is confusing.
Am I?
What will you do when I send you away?
What will you do and send you away? Away. What will you do when I send you away? Wait till Wednesday?
Wait till Wednesday?
Where do you live?
From Russia with love. Where do you live? Livermore.
Livermore.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
Thank you. That was confusing. The game? Okay. Let the game froze for a second. I was not going to be happy.